Hello everyone, it's Captain Thief. I guess we're not done with Wizard's Lizard after all, aren't we? I'm just kidding. Of course we're not. As I mentioned earlier, they were working on an update, and I believe that update is done, and it came out earlier this week. And look at it, it's beautiful. You can already tell it's in action because it tells you at the bottom what everybody's default weapon stats. Wizard has 30 health. Default weapon stats and totem is. I think that's an ice totem. I think that's a soul totem. I can't really tell. We just unlocked Wizard. I feel like playing some Wizard. Let's play some A Wizard's Wizard. Alright. So, this time we have kind of a different... Well, okay, we can tell the default health stat. As far as I'm aware, I have no idea what my default speed and stuff is. So, let's go ahead and head on here. I will, of course, be changing, not be changing my badass weaponry of a crap ton of fireballs. And, I kind of like my, oh, it's a soul totem, okay. So the other one is a different thing. I don't know. I think I'll hang on to that totem, too. I could use, let's go full wizard on this. Even though that's actually kind of out of the question, because there's only 2 items here that really help with that. I guess the Totemic Mastery would help. And we're deciding what we're going to do. I think I want to go for the slime key thing. That whole mess. I'm an addict for the abacus. You knew this when you met me. I'm sorry if it offends you. I wouldn't mind getting this, but it's definitely way out of our reach now, isn't it? Well, okay. I guess I'll buy some. No, I already have wizard shoes. Oh well. I guess I just wasted some money. I'm fine with that. Defense gloves, because I could really use them. Alright, and that ought to do it. That ought to do it indeed. I hope wizard items help. What word am I reaching for? I hope they help the totem. Let's see. We'll try it out here. Okay, it's doing 15. That's good. That's good. I approve of this. Let's switch back to the speed shoes. And we'll use the totem again on this lantern, see if it's still doing 15. If it's not, I'm a little disappointed, but not that disappointed. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Still doing 15. Whatever. I'm going to keep my intelligence because, wizarding. Alright, so anyway, we gotta get this slime key first. Which means we gotta die. But we don't have to die on this level. No siree, Bilbo Baggins, we don't. What? Alright, that's new. I don't mind new things. Who said I minded new things? I wish range upgrades were a little more prevalent in this game, but as far as I'm aware, they only exist attached to weapons, so we're not going to be seeing any of those. Oh man, this is going to be, tough to fight owls. Well, good enough for me. Good enough for me if it's good enough for you. Moving onward. Oh, barrels. I must break barrels. Got OCD. And I'm not using that hiply. Oh. I just had a thought that maybe my short range might hurt me in terms of exploding things. Those things are dangerous. Alright. Can I dash? I can certainly dash. Really more of a much quicker waddle, but hey, it's a thing. Alright, we're moving forward with this. This is our first wizard run. Moto wasn't totally garbage, but before the update, he just didn't have anything going for him. He was just, Raga in a different skin, and he turned into a skeleton when he died. Speaking of which, I've been reading through the update, and apparently you look different when you die now, rather than just being a skeleton, I think. Turns out I'm wrong, don't yell at me. Do these fireballs pierce? I'm gonna say they don't. Oh nice, I do 20 to plant creatures. I wonder if Earth Mother really has it out for me then. I could finish off the floor, but you know what? I'm just gonna move forward. I'm fine with how this is going so far. I mean, I know it's kind of funny for me to have started out by wasting a bit of money, buying the wrong shoes that I already had shoes for. Huh. Meat. I guess I could look for the blueprint, couldn't I? That's a thing I could do. Yes, there are bound to be more items and more blueprints now. The soul orbs look a lot smaller. Or is that just me? Let's see. Steel. And my soul ability is not, you know, soul orbage or whatever Raga gets. It's, looks like a shield. I'd like to use it. I think I'll use it on the top of the room, though. I don't have any armor, so, you know, I'll take it. Thanks. Alright. I'm gonna have to run through here again. Let's just move forward. Oh, okay, let's try here. That was actually my totem. Yep. I have a shield. I'm invincible. Yeah, there's no way this isn't broken. Does it last the whole room or something? Okay, I was gonna say. I'm about to become a total jerk against bosses. Also, it felt like a lot more than one fireball per wave was hitting that guy, so I think maybe fireball doesn't suffer from the same limitations as some of those multi-daggers or what have you. Haha, I blew up all your friends. Come at me. I guess it's not green thing. Oh, hey, the dire owl looks kind of angry now, rather than just a palette swap. I'm going to kill the bats first. You can calm down there, Mr. Owl, and here you go. Boom, boom. Oh, wow, really? My totem did all the work? Alright. Oh, you know what? Maybe the shield lasts longer the more wizarding things I have. I approve of this. I just want to find the blueprint merchant, though. I mean, oh, right. That's not all I want to find. I actually want to find the slime key, too. And there's spikes here, so, you know, it's not like I can't kill myself. And I can revive, too. We'll find out what the wizard looks like when he's dead. Not that we want to kill him, it's just one of those things we have to do. Alright. Man. I don't know, it's kind of like I'm like a fireman. Okay, I'm one of those guys who runs into burning houses and puts out the fire and rescues people. I didn't mean that to sound like I'm a literal man made of fire. And I like have this hose. Assassin's totem, okay. How do I feel about that, guys? How do I feel about that? Let's try it out. You know, I've been using the soul totem for a long time. There's nothing really new about it to me. And it's not affected by my intelligence, so whatever. Oh, charms. And you sell blueprints. I love you now. But I still can't kill you. Well, this is definitely a no-brainer. I'll buy the speed, too. Excellent. I'm enjoying myself. Protects the caster from harm for a limited time. Consumes a soul orb. Equipped a soul. Good. Good. I'm so proud for you. What's this? Pierces enemies. Pierces. With an onslaught of daggers. Equipped it. Okay. Let's keep up with this soul totem, or this assassin's totem thing. I'm loving it. I guess we found the blueprint merchant, but we still haven't found the resurrection room. And there's the slime key. The chest is no longer green? Or was it always that color? Maybe it's because I'm not dead. I don't even know. Okay. No idea what the correct password is. They said that they were going to make it so that if they put those rooms in there, there'd be a hint. But I think that's only outside the door, or before you get in. 1 second. Okay, so let's see. No, I'm not seeing any sort of hint here, so yeah. No luck for me, I guess. Okay, cool. Here's the resurrection room. A winner is me. I guess. No, I will not be killed by zombies. Like that one guy in the Resident Evil movie, I'll like, you know, shoot one of them and say, no, you gotta earn your meal or something. Doesn't sound as cool coming from me. Also, Wizard Man doesn't have a cute little remark when he dies like Raga does. Raga's like, alright, alright, let's have at it. I am now Gandalf the White. I hope all you Balrogs are ready to be taken on. Alright, let's get the slime key before I'm an idiot. Of course there's ghosts. I don't mind ghosts so much. Fireball is great against them. Thank you for the slime key. Let's see what that does. It's gonna have to take us all the way to the end. It's gonna be tough, but hey, it'll work. And also, since I'm so full of soul, I should get like lots of health, right? Ha ha ha, 40 out of 50. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's 80% for all you math magicians out there. Alright, so we've been here for a good long time. 5 minutes, in fact. I'm not so sure that the timer's always right on this thing, because it's been wrong before. Yeah, let's buy a little bit of health. It adds 1 hit to us, at least against enemies that take 10 damage per hit. Even though it's only 5 more damage. It's one of those weird things, okay? Alrighty, so you guys are just standing there. Menacingly. Okay, moving on. I really want to try this Assassin's Totem against the boss. Hopefully, maybe they added some boss variety, but, you know, I didn't see that in the update. Let's see how the wizard looks. Does he wave? Kind of. He's really happy. I mean, Rago's just like, all clear and reporting for duty, sir, like a Rebecca Chambers character. But, you know, the wizard's like, yeah, let's take it on. Okay. It always shoots 12 o'clock first. So I think I actually want to put it here. That will give me time to hide and not defend myself. All you owls are jerks. All of you. Okay. Also, I think my charm of totemic mastery is helping me there too. Alright. I wonder who else I hurt with flames more, besides just plants? Yeah, there's plants, there's man-eaters, these guys. Oh, 30. 30, 30, 30. You'd think zombies would be on there. Or orcs. You know why orcs are green? Their skin is filled with chlorophyll so they can photosynthesize. It's how they eat their food, man. You ever see an orc eat food? No, you haven't. They photosynthesize. It's weird stuff, man. And I'm going to kill everybody here before I rescue you. I don't know why, I just feel that way. Thank you for saving me. I'll contribute 500 gold to support in your town. Okay. Appreciated, man. Appreciated. I've already taken 2 hits here. Thanks to owls. Okay, moving on. Are these readable? Nope. Mysterious gravestones. Belonging to whom? Who knows. Also, if all these zombies are just magic, or just villagers that have been magicked, what kind of horrible murder am I performing on them all? What kind of hero is this wizard? I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. We're gonna be careful here. That's what we're gonna be. Are you a mimic? I bet you are. I was wrong. I was prejudiced against the chest, and yet it still gave me a ring. That I don't really want. I still live fully in my presumptions and assumptions. Yeah. That rhymes. Didn't really go so well, but hey, it is what it is. Fireball. You know, I suppose I could probably try and make a machine gun sound while I'm shooting this, but I think the mic might pick it up a little too loud. I mean, oh hey, ooh, and ooh, and seen it before. Well, if I can get 10,000, I wouldn't mind getting that bow tie ring. Yes, don't mind if I do. We'll see if I'm able to afford it. It's going to be a lot of backtracking to get back here, though. And let's be honest, in between my incompetence and talking about Mario Party incessantly, I'm probably going to forget about that store in the first place. Did I just get hit? I did just get hit. Man. Come to think of it, I really would have rather spent a soul orb rather than getting hit even once. Well, let's go up here. This is a tricky one. Let's just, you know, run this place out of zombies. So that way we can walk on it safely and then blow that up from a distance. It works. 8,600 gold. I wonder if they have a similar economy in here, as they do in desktop dungeons where gold is almost worthless but lead is like a precious metal. We're looking for gold mines so our alchemists can turn it into precious, precious lead. Was that something I didn't really emphasize in the game? Because, you know, it's totally in there. It's only mentioned like twice, though. Shaman Tunic, I like my health, thank you. Though there is a exploit you can probably still do, where if you have like 1 health, you can pick up a health item, you know, like this thing, and get your health back. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like a 1 healing health thingy. Just die, please. Okay, so we're facing off against the boss here soon. Maybe. I I mean, I'm not going to say I'm incompetent or anything, but this room could be my downfall. Alright. Gold, please. We're up to 10,000. That room I'm already forgetting about looks tasty already, and I did it wrong twice because I had to walk on that. If only I could hit a reset button. Oh well. Let's hit the boo, and then hit the key. Totally looks like a boo. Don't tell me it doesn't. We're 50 gold away. I want that ring before I go into the boss. I don't know what it is. I just have this feeling that it might be something Wasoms. Wait. Wasn't there a attacking thing here, or am I in a similar looking room? They're like moving Spike left. What the heck, man? I feel I'm getting some abandonment issues. My enemies don't even like me anymore, guys. Oh, here we go. Okay. Phew, for a minute there. I thought the moving spikes were just like, you know what? Screw this guy. He's just backtracking all the time. Yes, I could get covered in blood just like my father and my father's father, but is it worth it? I'm gonna go to hike in Europe. Ring of Ultimate Protection. Okay, well let's have a look at this here Ring of Ultimate Protection. Grants immunity freeze. Grants immunity poison. Equipped finger. Oh, I'm thinking about it. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Nah, I want my shield to last forever. At least we found it. I think that's enough to count, so that maybe I'll start finding the blueprints. But knowing me, it's going to be blueprints that you can't find until you get into the Thieves' Den, and you have to take on like 3 merchant zombies at once, and yeah, bad stuff. Judging by the fact that they turn kind of bluish purple, I'd say that they're being infected by the C virus. Gosh, just references all over the place. Stay with one game series and stick to it, Captain. This guy really wants the Assassin's Totem right in the face. Okay, that one started downward first. Maybe it has somewhat of a homing ability. Let's see. Let's just kind of move down here. I really don't care if I blow up these things early. Yes, I would love to do some extra damage to him, but I've gotten myself hurt way more times than I should have. You know what? Soul Orb time. Sorry. Wrong button. I love this totem. I mean, soul power? What on earth? I probably destroyed your eardrums. I hope I didn't. Oh man, I'm gonna abuse this. I don't care. Boom! I blew you up too. It's fun. It's awesome. Oh man. I'm sorry, but you know, wizard equals instant win. He's like mass carriers from StarCraft. It's a strategy. Look it up. It's not a very good strategy because you could have won earlier if you could pull that off, but still. Okay. What? Oh man. Man. It's bringing back some bad Mario Party memories. Okay, so now you always get the thing in a chest. You get a little bit of gold in a chest. You get... I gotta see this, guys. I gotta see this. Yeah, yes. Burn it all. Burn it all. Okay, what? An axe? The trickster axe. Tricky weapon that deals tricky damage. Okay, so it's just like all the others. I already have tricky gloves. I know that would improve its damage slightly. But guys, if you're the wizard, you stick with fireballs. Unless you find like blue fireballs, and I don't even know if those exist. Moving onward, because, you know, I probably forgot about some key apples or something I left behind. To the sewer. We gotta stay alive for sewer 2. Or was it sewer 3? I'm fairly certain it was sewer 2 because I remember missing out on it because I went into the Thieves' Den. So, Gambler. My arch nemesis, Gambler. He always has me trapped in his evil casinos of... I'm not doing double damage to everything that's green. In fact, not even double damage to orcs, so... That looks pretty. I mean, manly? Let's see. I'm thinking about it. It's going to take a lot of money to be able to afford it, though. Man, they just had a whole lot of they had added a whole lot of items to this game, guys. I approve. I appreciate. You know? And it's not just, you know, massive game balances, too. It's also... You guys didn't stand a chance against the wizard. don't even think he did. It's not just massive game balances either. It's also stuff about, you know, polish. You know, the character select screen, I kind of have an idea of what the stats are. A bit. I mean, to be fair, I know, I'm really sorry, Lost Decade Games. I'm sure you're getting tired of this comparison, but even Binding of Isaac didn't exactly tell you what each character did. You start the game as Cain, and you're like, oh, hey, I'm a little faster, and then you check your stat screen, and that's how you know you're faster, or more powerful, or something. The heck is that? Okay. A frozen banana, and it freezes you. Oh man. Okay. Or did I get frozen by one? No, I had to have gotten frozen by one of those. What they should have done is that after eating it, it dropped 50 gold. Because there's always money in the frozen banana stand. Yes! More references to shows I don't even watch. Poser is me. Okay, I don't like these guys because they got some range, whereas I don't. Moving on. Moving up, moving down, moving sideways. Well, I found the Thieves' Den place, but, you know, I don't have the key. Alright, well, I'll take you all on. I kind of wish my fireballs wouldn't hit the wall so much, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. So, Mr. Wizard was splattered with some of that immortality potion. Or maybe he tried to drink it. Or maybe she tried to drink it. We really have no idea what his sex is. I like using the word sex better than gender because, anyway, it just feels like people only use gender because they're like, oh, sex, that's a dirty word, I'm not going to say it. Okay, good to know. You have fun with that, Meow. Meow's one of those guys, girls, fellow friends on Steam who, like, has every game under the sun, and he plays them all. He's got, like, a lot of achievements. I think that's probably why he's one of my friends. It's because, you know, he probably saw my Cube Tracker videos. Or something. I really don't know. I like to think people like me. Ow. Alright. I can dodge even while poisoned, fool. You know, I haven't used this in a while. I'm not really amazed by it either. I've been having too much fun with fireballs to use the totem. And you've been too deafened by the sound of the constant crystal shattering to hear anything I said. I think. I might just turn the volume way down for this one. It's not like there's new music. New music would have been pretty cool. But, you know, they outsourced their music to another guy. He's referenced in all 18 of my earlier videos, and this one too, if I did the editing right. I just can't remember his name at the moment. I'm so sorry. A live reference is a lot better than just a written one at the bottom. Tell you what, if I take a coughing break, I will use that coughing break to... Oh, watch out for that. I will use that coughing break to find out what the musician's name was, because, you know, he's kind of like their Danny Baranowski, I want to say. Maybe I don't want to say. Danny Baranowski is really more like the fabled third member of Team Meat. I mean, let's be honest. He did the music for Super Meat Boy. He did the music for Binding of Isaac. I mean, if he's there with Mugenics, he's like totally third member of Team Meat. Don't tell me otherwise. I don't know. I like his music. I like Grant Kirkhope's music. I like this guy's music too. It's pretty good, especially the Graveyard, especially the Crypt. This one, I think it's from all the years I played Final Fantasy Mystic Quest in the Sand Dungeon that I'm just way too reminiscent of the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Sand Dungeon. In other countries, they called it Final Fantasy USA because they figured that we were too dumb for regular RPGs, so they gave us a really dumbed-down RPG, but I liked it all the same. Truth be told, if we're not counting Crystalis, it was, you know, my family's first RPG. How was it dumbed down, Captain? Well, I'll tell you how it was dumbed down, Captain. Except your name's not Captain, so I'm not going to refer to you that way. For one, whenever you picked up new equipment, it was always better. There was, like, only 12 pieces of equipment in the entire game. And each new thing was better than the last. And when you picked up the new one, it automatically equipped. You couldn't unequip and put the other one on. The only way you could go through the game without, you know, wearing the nice stuff is to never pick it up. So it was kind of like, you know, okay, cool, I got some fire resist on this necklace. Yeah, you had fire resistance on the old necklace. In fact, this one has more fire resistance and ice resistance. It was okay. One thing that I liked from Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, though, that they haven't done lately is, you know, enemies actually looking and acting different when they get low on health. Mr. Ice Golem low on health? Well, guess what? Now he's starting to melt. Oh, hey, you guys are awake. There were a lot of other examples. For example, there was a weird enemy that looked a cross between an alien eye creature and tennis shoelaces. At least to me. At least to my 10-year-old mind at the time. I don't want to hit that thing anymore. It looks like an eagle. We all know what it looks like, but I'm not saying it. I'm thinking we have to hit the key first. No. I'm destroying you. You got in the way for last time. Okay. The eye tentacle tennis shoe laces creatures, whenever they got low on health, their eye got super huge. In fact, if there were two on the screen, they would be evenly spaced. And if you got both their eyes to look huge, it'd look like your TV was staring at you. And I blame that game for part of the reason why I'm slightly scopophobic, because I'm like, is my TV staring at me? Is it looking into my soul? Thanks to the music cue, by the way. That sounded way more dramatic with the sound to it. So anyway, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Easy game. Not bad. I think it's a great game for people who've never played RPGs before. I mean, come on. There were only 2 party members. Your second party member was always selected for you. He leveled up on his own or her own. Actually, I think there were more girl partner characters than there were guys. Ah, jeez, it's been a while since I played. Let's see, Ruben, Tristram. Yeah, his name was Tristram, not Tristan. And that's all the guys. The girls, Sarah and Phoebe, which looked like Phoebe to me for like 15 years. And then I was like, oh wait, it's Phoebe, because I actually met a Phoebe. Or I heard of a Phoebe. I don't know. That's not an actual, bad thing, because, apparently other people, when they see the name Phoebe, thanks to the frozen banana pop, that's good health. It just might get you hurt additionally in exchange. Apparently when other people see those, they're like, Phoebe? Am I saying this right? Please forgive me for, butchering your name like this, but it is what it is. Okay, enough talking about Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. It's up there with my illegal Mario Party gambling ring about things I should never talk about. You want to hear fighting words? Fighting words is not an insult against your mother. Fighting words is chance time, because that crap is just ridiculous. What are we? Oh, we're done here. Okay. Wait. Yeah, Sewer 1. We're not looking for anything else. Okay. Because, when you're ahead 7 stars and somebody just happens to exchange stars with you during chance time, no, that crap doesn't fly. That's why our illegal Mario Party gambling ring has a hard limit that if more than 2 stars changes hands in one of those things, the game gets resetted. Save scum away. What's going on in here? These guys? I can 2-shot them, and I can 2-shot them dang fast too, so they're actually not that big of a threat. I'm gonna kill them all because I'm a jerk like that. Alright. Well, I also don't mind the face huggers so much. I think one problem, come on, pop up, is these spigots. The spigots that spout poison. Spigot, spout, poison, Space League. I used to actually have a hobby with one of my FF11 friends. Like, every day I'd come up with an entire sentence of alliteration, and in return he would, attack me with an alliterative sentence as well. Alliteration, in case you don't know, means you say an entire sentence where every letter starts with the same letter. So, oh jeez. Like, thick thieves think that those things throw thickets. I don't know. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. You know, not terrible, but these were long sentences, like 25 words. It took some getting used to, and, you know, just for sake of argument and, you know, to preserve some sanity, he and I both agreed that words like and other words like that, and those ones would be, you know, by default okay. You know, you can use them. I don't care if every other letter starts with B, you can use and. It's alright. Just don't use it too much. You want to get out of here? You want to give me 500 gold? I don't mind both. Okay, so we're still looking for Master Chest McGee, who gives us the Bloody Key. That sounds good to me. And no, I will not be doing another commentary challenge. Probably. That one I did almost 9 months ago for Mark of the Ninja. Actually, it was almost a year ago, maybe. Oh, don't do this to me. We already had our Scyther run. I haven't put a Scyther on the thumbnail. Scythers are awesome. In German, in case you didn't know, it's Sichloch, or something like that. It's like Sickler, or something along those lines. Anyway, we're not going with the thing. I'm sorry, I know. We have really awesome equipment to make it work too, but we're going fireballs all the way. Fireball in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a boom. Time to kill the room. Okay. So, more gold. I'm actually pretty rich. I'm trying to remember. I think the blueprint's on this level. This I approve of. Vaguely. There's so many different ways to go. I think down is probably the way to go. Alright. Well, no. Don't do this. Also, you know, occasionally foreign words are pronounced by my mouth incorrectly. And if, you know, it happens to be your mother tongue or father tongue, and I hope I'm not insulting you by, you know, mispronouncing it so poorly. Especially since, you know, a lot of these take actual different mouth movements that we don't even use in English. You know, stuff like that. So yeah, consider that a what would you call that? I'm trying to think of the word that... It's a contingent apology. There we go. It took me a while to think of the word contingent. It doesn't mean it applies, but it might. It might. Maybe a hypothetical apology. Nah, hypothetical means it only theoretically happened. This one means it might have happened, it might not have. In fact, some of you, you know, English as a second language people probably know more about English definitions than I do. And, you know, that's fine with me. English is not my forte. It's never been my forte. I remember back in school putting my darndest effort into every essay I ever did. Every English class started the same. I'd be like, yes, this is the class where I turn things around, man. I'm going to get, like, really good at writing, and I'm going to write the best essays, and I'm going to get good grades. I'm finally going to figure this whole writing thing out. And it would always end the same way, too. I'd, like, get my first essay back that I put in so much effort in, a C or a B, and I'd be like, screw this. And, you know, then amazingly I'd actually get B's more common than C's. So, you know, it's like one of those weird things. You put in less effort, you get better grades. I don't know how it works. I don't really care either. Okay, so we're moving forward. There's a place we can revive. Let's see if we can get through without even having to use it. You know? Oh. I might just have to with all these bombs here. Also, I think I might stand a good chance against merchants with this fireball. Because, you know, you don't need a whole lot of range to fight them. That's actually a trick. Don't get so rangy with them. Kind of, you know, get right in their face. Someone comes at you with a baseball bat. Don't take any fighting lessons from me, by the way. Someone comes after you with a baseball bat. The trick is not to get away from them unless you can get really far from them. The trick is to actually just step into them. So that way if they do hit you, they like smack you very gently with maybe the handle. They don't have nearly the leverage or whatever is going on there. I love these things. But I'll save it. I'll save it for marriage. Actually, you know, forget those last 5 words I said, because it didn't occur to me that I just said an innuendo until now. Because, I mean, judging by the... you know what? I don't even have to explain it. It's right there. You can see it. You're probably snickering at the screen right now. I'm just moving on. I wonder if I can warm it up. No, I can't. Okay. Here's the exit. Oh, no. Oh, no. And, oh, no. Oh, no. That's all I can say now. Oh, no, Melon. Yes, I owned the Dot Hack games. Even though I only played Dot Hack game. I owned all 4 because I was like, yep, I'm going to beat this whole series, but I only got into Infection. I beat Infection too, and I moved on to Mutation, but I was like, oh no, I missed out on those, you know, extra things I could get at the end of the game that permanently increase your stats. I don't want to be weaker. And in order to get these items, you had to farm, I mean, actually like walk into a room, destroy all the pots, hope you get a sports drink, or whatever the item was. And yes, sports drinks were one of the items to get. Get like 25 of those, and you only got like maybe 2 or so per hour. And that was my first taste of grinding an MMO. And it wasn't even an MMO, it was an offline game that was simulating an MMO. And so I never played it again. I lent the 4th game to my friend, actually, so that one's actually open. Not that I mind, it's not. But it turns out those games are actually about worth the same as when they were new. Like, the whole collection's $200. However many euros that is. However many renminbi that is. However many... What is that? It's the bees! Oh, it's the hive totem. Okay. You know, you shouldn't usually mix bees and fire. But I'm going to do it. You know, this guy's cool. But he's not focused. He's too much like me. He's systematically chaotic. Which is not actually all that good, because I need him to focus on like a boss or something. That's why I haven't really been using him. Alright, the blood key. Here we go. Come with me. We have kind of a strange thing going on here. Okay, so this is the last room. Probably the blueprint shop. Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it... Steel ball. I'm not disappointed with you. I'm disappointed with your potential. You could have given me so much more, and yet you gave me that blueprint. Okay, moving on. I'm not actually all that crazy. It's just, I'm not actually a big coffee drinker, but when I do drink coffee, I react to it. Not because it's a placebo effect. I get somewhat itchy, but with energy, you know? You know how itches are really random all over your body or whatever? Well, you know, when I drink coffee, I like get random spurts in my shoulder, and just then I don't know. There's nothing to excuse what I've done. There's nothing to excuse what I've said. I just better move on with my head held in shame. My wizard head of hugeness. Alright. So, we're done with this floor. I didn't mean to completely complete it, but, you know, it took me that long to find the blueprint merchant, ma'am. Are we for sure done here? Yeah, we got the blood key. I don't need to revive or nothing. I'm good with how this is going. Okay, moving on then. Oh yeah, we used to have 50 health until we got the trickster gloves. I'm like, yeah, I'd rather have those than 10 more health. And I stand by my decision. Okay. Seriously, I need to know if those are alchemical symbols or something. You'd think that with as much Witcher 3 as I've played... Oh, I haven't actually played Witcher 3. I watched it. I watched my brother play it. I have a habit of doing that. I would know more alchemical symbols, but like half of them seem to be triangles, guys. Thanks to the poison. Thanks to the beatdown. You're both very special people to my life. You know, what would I do without your occasional spurts of damage to remind me to look for a job or something? I don't know what the wizard's problem is. Maybe his constant thing is that he needs grant money, and his potion of eternal life was what was going to set him free from an existence of Shaw Tucker. Yes, I made a Full Metal Alchemist reference. Yeah, I watched the show. Hey, wow, a reference I actually should get, and, you know, shouldn't feel too bad about getting. Except that was like 10 years ago. Jeez, I ruined everything. Alright, alright. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna destroy that barrel. I had to wait this long for the poison. I'm gonna do it. 50 gold, it was worth it. You know what I'd like? If fire could destroy ice blocks. I don't think they're going to be changing anything like that anytime soon. And that's okay. I mean, they put in a good amount of work. This game's actually on sale again. $9.97 if I remember right. For a week. Probably to celebrate this new patch. Maybe, you know, people will be like, hey, the game updated. It's pretty cool now. Anything else I want to do in Sewer 3? I saved the guy on Sewer 2. I got the blueprint in Sewer 2. I don't think there's anything else on Sewer 3 for me unless I have the shovel. I just remember the shovel exists, guys. Not happy about this. Earth Mother. Oh, hey, I can do this. I'll just stand here and camp like an irresponsible jerkwad, and you can thank me later. I might just use two-hole invincibility shrooms here. I don't know why I called them shrooms. Probably because there's mushrooms here. Alright. Let's just go ahead and take you out now. Yes, I'll take you out to a fancy dinner. And, well, she couldn't afford the breadsticks. Even though I was paying both ways. She wanted to go Dutch. Bad things didn't happen. Yeah. Let's reheal. I would feel a lot better about that. If possible. Gloves? I already have gloves. I've got good gloves. I've got darn good gloves. Don't try to buy me off with these 30 pieces of shillings. Oh. Don't mind if I do. I mean, I'm a wizard. I might as well go with the Dark Wizard crown. Okay. Yeah, I don't really feel like exploring the rest. As far as I remember, gold doesn't matter in the crypt. There's nothing to buy. You can only save somebody here to get 500 more gold. And is it just me, or did I, like, make record time to the crypt? I mean, it's not nearly fast enough for the achievement. But darn good, nonetheless. This is a bad place to be as the wizard. But it's a great place to be as the bee wizard? Oh, dang it. It attacks the closest guy. Alright, alright. Well, oh, and he's immune to the fire, almost. Oh, I didn't know that would happen. But it makes sense. Please don't be a mimic. Please don't be a mimic. If I remember right, I've never picked up that ring before. But I have seen Mr. NL pick it up before, and it's the Ring of Multi-Strike. How would that affect fireballs? Poorly. It makes me shoot slower. Alright, well, we're going to exchange. We're probably going to have to exchange again, because I'm going to have to go through there. These guys have ranged attacks. But they didn't last very long. Oh no! Maybe the bee should help me here. Because my fire is no use against these guys. The trick here is that the crypt one actually kind of lulls you into a sense of security. Yes, it does. Because there's no traps in the walls. Alright, looks like there's traps in the walls, but there isn't. There ain't. Ooh, I don't think I can take on that dark crystal. Maybe if I just spam bees, that might take a while. Do you guys mind if I spam bees? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, well, okay. Don't give me that ring. I don't care for it. Not with this setup. I didn't know it made me attack slower. That's kind of annoying. Why would I want that? Okay. I don't like that axe. I have met my end to a bouncing axe before. And it wasn't even in this game. It was actually at a Chuck E. Cheese. You know what? This story's going nowhere. Let's just forget about it and kill a cockatrice to calm our nerves. Okay. Anyway, yeah, there's traps on the wall on level 2. We gotta, like, be ultra careful and pretty much camp the area. Here's bees for you guys. Oh, bees are kicking A. Nice. I approve, bees. Okay, I'm gonna wait for bees to come back, and I'm just gonna let bees do their work, man. Because these demons, I'm not messing around with them. Okay. You can go ahead and kick walls all you want. I don't care, because you're dead now. Thank you, bees. Thank you so much. Giving me your life-giving honey. That wasn't part of the deal, Captain. Well, if too bad for you, I have a really sucky bee voice. I mean, I can kind of go into higher pitches, but I can't go into higher pitches. Yeah. Alright. So, are we looking for the third villager? No, not really. I mean, I wouldn't mind if I accidentally find him. But all the same... Ow. He's just not worth sabotaging the run just to, get 500 more gold. I could, spend 5 minutes running through the cemetery and get 500 more gold. Next time, think before you get lost in the crypt. But Captain, he's your best fighter. He made it all the way to the crypt. He took the shortcut through the thieves' den. That doesn't even make sense. Ow. Well, that's what I get for yelling at a fictional character. And also not really knowing where to go with bombs and stuff. So, alright, I've tried that combination 3 times before, I'm sure. Let's try yellow first. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Yellow, red, purple. Yellow, purple, red? Oh, no. Okay, that's good. Oh, I should have used a soul totem. Red, yellow, purple. Oh, okay. Well, I was an idiot and got through it. Let's just be an idiot for the rest of the episode. Maybe that'll do things. Sounds good to me. Okay. Statue of Marrow. I'll just go ahead and destroy you again. I mean, not like I'm going for gold figures on everybody, especially since the bosses are going to take centuries. But, why not? You guys might drop food. Even though at the moment I don't really need food. Okay. Oh, Ring of Ultimate Protection should have also protected against explosives too. That would have made it turbo good. I still wouldn't have gone with it, but that would have made it turbo good. You know what? I don't care about your bouncing axe. I do care about you dying, though. Thank you for doing that. Seriously. Well, okay, there's merchants. I guess I can buy food from them. It just feels like I'm getting money for no reason. I mean, I'm kind of rich in wizards, lizards terms. Yes, that's something I never thought I'd say. I don't like these guys and how little range I have. But at least I pulled it off. Okay. Done. Done. You look awfully... Ow! Okay. Never mind my thing about traps earlier. Apparently I was dead wrong. Ow! I couldn't see that. The beehive was covering it. They're turning on me, the little double crossers. Okay, moving forward. Moving onward. If these cockatrices freeze me, it's okay as long as there's no enemies around, I guess. I don't mind. I'm so glad fire hurts these things. Because if they didn't, like the soul totem didn't, I wouldn't be a happy cappy. Let's just put this here. See what they think about it. Oh, ho, ho. Hoisted by your own petard. Or is it Picard? I don't know. And, I'm okay with not knowing. Hoisted by your own Kirk. That's the thing. No, hoisted by your own Spock. There we go. I got the reference correct. Don't let anyone tell you I got it wrong. Everything considered, with these soul orbs, I'm an unstoppable powerhouse of dynamos. Yes, a powerhouse full of dynamos. That's what I am. I don't like the Cyclopses. They're actually not that bad. It's just that I keep thinking that they are Minotaurs or Ogres. And Ogres throw really fast axes that I don't really dodge. And yes, I'm watching all the walls now. Thanks for making me paranoid. Not as paranoid as FNAF, but it is what it is. Okay. You know what? Here you go. Bees. Bees for everybody. Now I can, safely dodge purple things. Well done, bees. You can attack that thing all you want. It's not going to help anybody. I'm going to wait for my bees to come back. It's only 3 more seconds. It's only 2 more seconds. Or it's already done. Alright, here we go. Okay. No. Alright. Let's see. Really? Well, look at the urine pour damage that I'm doing to this guy. The only damage I can do to him is bees. His situation is not acclimated by the addition of yet more bees. My situation isn't improved by the addition of yet more bees. I'm not even going to try to fight him. I'm just going to, like, kind of keep my distance. As far as I'm concerned, he's untouchable. Let's see, just watching for him. Alright. Bees. 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 Don't make me get out the little pink slips and fire you all. Seriously. You know what? I'm going full soul orb on your face. The explosive killed him. The explosive killed him. Okay. Well, you know what? You know what? I don't think the rest of the floor is that bad. I really want to get to that purple crystal, not only to destroy it, but also to get its health. I will use soul orbs non-conservatively. Liberally? Libertarianly? This isn't even going to make any sense unless you know American political parties, but whatever. That's good. It's fine. Okay. So we're going to move up here. And I don't think there's much left to explore. I just really hope I get to the purple crystal. I can totally beat its face in with a good soul orb usage. As far as I'm concerned, soul orbs are sidestep. Haha! Desktop Dungeons reference. You know, that probably isn't going to make any sense. I'm sorry. Fire elemental. And he's like surrounded by ghost friends. Let's put this here. I think the... come on, bees. He's not the enemy you're looking for. Good. You guys somehow like wall jump sometimes, but sometimes you don't. It frustrates me, bees. Sometimes I feel like our love is lost because you're mean, bees. Okay. I've gotta be good about this, like I promised the world. Okay. I wish you guys had dropped an ultra potion or something, but let's run through the spikes. La 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 la. You never know. Maybe there's a reason why there's a bad spikes. Maybe the one in the middle is fake and you fall through, and you like see the secret room, and Raga's there, and Raga's like, "Hey, remember all those potions you passed up? I brought them here." Huh. I already have a hat. So let's just be careful about this. Shopkeeper could... Okay, I'm glad that didn't hurt him. I'm glad he didn't blame me for it. That's a new weapon. I'm buying it. The glaive. Ho ho ho. I want to try it out. Okay, so it just instantly spikes out when you hit a wall. Okay. Bring it on, guys. Ow! Help me. Oh, yeah, right. The soul orbs. Okay, so it does like 30 when it comes back. Haha. Sometimes more. And it acts like a boomerang. And it's a boomerang that instantly brings stuff back. Nice. Rather than actually having to carry it back. I don't like this room. I like this room. Let's bring it on, Minotaur Grandma. Alright. Okay. Merchant Man. Do you have a brother here who sells seashells by the seashore? Food. Sells food here. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm just going to invincible up. Not even caring. I'm going to kind of get in a... Okay, we have a cockatrice here. And... that guy. That guy's probably going to be a bit of a problem. Maybe the bees will handle everything. Yeah, the bees handle everything. Use bees more, Captain. Okay. We'll just avoid boom spears. And we won. Cool. Please tell me somebody dropped food. No, of course they didn't. Why would anyone drop food for me? Ah, here we go. Rah! Rah! Die! Die! I want your lifeblood! Give it to me! I used another one, just so you know. Because I'm trying not to be a fool. Alright, come on, please die. Good. I got 5 more health than I set out to get. Or, when I set out, I had 25 health. Now I have 30. Progress, guys! And I guess we, you know, helped along with the crystal thing. Yeah. Yes, I'm going up here. No, I'm not proud of it. Really? Okay, don't put the B right next to the southern wall. Apparently it's bad feng shui. Feng shui. Or something like that. I don't know. We have a lot of words that we like think we're pronouncing right in Chinese, but we're like actually dead wrong. Like Beijing. We usually say Beijing. Like the color. Beige. The whole city is Beijing. Okay, I guess I can stop talking about that. I'm not even going to blow up that crystal. You know, it's one of those battles that you're fighting against yourself. Oh, cool. I love you, bees. Let's get married. You know what? Don't even think about the implications of that. Okay, just gonna kind of take cover here. Hopefully some of these thin men don't, you know, one-shot me through the head and then I have to train a new wizard. Because dang it, wizards are useless at low levels. They become like ultimate gods of destruction at high levels though, especially when you get the Archangel armor. But you have to get a lot more meld for that, so who knows. You know, it's not really something that I've ever been able to pull off. I usually just try and get mechs as soon as possible. What are you even talking about anymore, Captain? Well, I don't know. Oh, I can turn off the UI with select, except I don't really turn it off, I just make it go away. So maybe this is something where I can like take a screenshot and be like, oh, look how cool it is here, and I can't actually move because I have to... I'm using one of my thumbs for this, okay? I only got 2 thumbs. I don't have polydactyly of the thumbs. You know, I wouldn't mind having polydactyly. That means having 6 fingers, 6 digits on one hand, for those of you who don't know. Except I wouldn't really want 2 thumbs per se. I think I'd want an extra pinky. And not because I'd play the piano or anything, I just think it'd be cool to have a second pinky. A second thumb wouldn't be too bad, but I think it would probably mess with gripping things too much. Or maybe it would make gripping super good. I don't know. You ever see that movie Gattaca? There's a guy in that movie who actually intentionally got 6 fingers on both hands so he could play the piano better. I don't know if that actually makes any sense, because apparently there are people who have mastered the piano and they only have 3 fingers on each hand, or total? I don't know. I haven't seen it myself. I've seen the movie myself, don't get me wrong. It's a pretty good film about genetic engineering and the socio-political economic differences that may result thereof. And it's also dramatic. Sweet. Don't mind if I do. I can't remember. Oh, cool. Food merchant. Okay. I'll just kill this thing from a distance. Don't get mad, Mr. Merchant Man. There's no need to get angry with me. We're gonna blow up that bomb, because even with all the health we have, somehow it can just take us out in like 1 hit. Okay, we're done. We're done with Mr. Ogre Man there. Really? Oh, okay, there's a spawner here. I was like, I thought I killed all the ghosts here. Time for Minotaur. Oh man, he ran right into the bees. You're about to learn that bees are your worst enemies. The only way to fight them off is with a cell phone. Ow! Oh right, we're on level 2 now. Haha! We got all the way to... Yes! Alright, feather of... What? Oh cool, I'm flying now. Kind of. Is this like Isaac? Can I fly over stuff now? Can I get a blueprint for this feather if it's that useful? I can't fly over torches. I can grab crowns though. Oh, that's not anything new. Okay. And I'm proud of this. If nothing else, we got a brand new item. Grants floating. Okay, maybe I'm immune to earthquakes. Even though I've never been hit by an earthquake yet. I don't think there are earthquakes. The only thing that resembles Earth in this whole game, or Earth attacks rather, is when I have the Earth totem. Oh, I'm floating, but I hit switches. I'm not gonna knock it. I just think it's funny as all. Okay. You had your chance to, you know, live, but you decided to spawn enemies against me. So that makes you an enemy of my kingdom. Oh, sweet! It makes me not set off traps. Okay, I really hope I get the blueprint now, if such a thing exists. Okay, moving onward, moving upward. This is gonna sound really stupid.
In fact, I'm sure it does. But not yet. Not yet. If I get in a sticky situation, I can just, you know, soul shield out and run for my life. Okay. But I would like to take a little more damage before doing this. Here, bees. Okay, I gotta be careful of that guy. And this guy. In fact, I gotta be careful of everybody. What else is new? Ow! Traps in the walls. Sapping my turrets. Okay. Come on. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on. How dare you? Alright, I'll just kill these first. Try to set this off. Maybe I should set it off from, from a distance, so that way I have more time to run, rather than actually like sticking my hand right in front of the tip. I don't know what I'm doing. True words have never been spoken of a Captain Thief Let's Play. Alright. Bees time. I'm just gonna run for it. You know, you can come at me all you want. I really don't mind. Man, bees are awesome. It's probably the Totemic Mastery though, or some Oh, you're just a hot firecracker, aren't you? Well, guess what? I can't set off spikes anymore, so I'm good with everything. If only there was something that would stop those dang arrow traps. Oh, please tell me I can walk over lava. Yeah! Alright. Guys, we made it. We're in the big leagues now. We can walk on lava. Or something. We still have a lava man. Hey, a beehive on the lava. It's pretty cool stuff. You should check it out. Happens every day at 5 o'clock. Ah, thank you for killing that guy. He would have been in pain in the Tukus otherwise. No, I don't know if that's an actual Hebrew word. And I'm loving my bee totem. I think one of these days I'm actually going to go full bees on this game. And just get, like, the bees, if there's a blueprint for that. And the bee totem, if there's a blueprint for that. And just go, bees! You know? And then I can make, like, a whole bunch of King of the Hill references. And be like, oh, I'm fading quickly. But I'm only allergic to shellfish and bees. And, well, that's actually pretty much it. Oh, man, that's going to come right at me. Okay, never mind. I'm glad this game isn't kind of a dick like that. You know what? I'm going to go the long way around. In fact, maybe I should actually go revive here. Oh, please hit that demon. Thank you. Okay. I'm not liking the idea of fighting that explosive guy here soon, though. Or that Minotaur. Durr. Okay. You can stay there. And, ow! Play with the bees. Bees, come on. There we go. Good bees. I think... Yeah, he blew up the thing. That's good. Alright, I guess it might be time to go back and revive now. It's getting a little dangerous. I know I have 2 whole hits, but this gives me a whole hit to take before I go back. Before I get back. Because I don't even remember what's on the way back. Oh cool, my dashing recharges between rooms now. Alright, Lost Decade Games, Captain approves. Ding! My tooth sparkled and I held out a thumbs up. Yeah, that's totally the sound I made. Drinking more chocolate sludge, in case you don't know. That's where you have hot chocolate, but for some reason it all sunk to the bottom and now you have like a whole bunch of very, very sweet chocolate at the bottom that, it's not terrible to drink, but it's definitely not a beverage anymore. I'm kind of eating it. Is that gross? I think scare quotes kind of make things either scary or gross. I mean, take the sentence, he got into his chair and started eating the cereal out of his bowl. Now, did you just think of a serial killer eating serial killer eating cereal? A serial killer eating cereal out of the skulls of his enemies? Well, neither did I. I'm not crazy. Okay. We've been here way too long if we're talking about things like that. Hey, how's it going? Oh man, I wonder if they added like something after death. Because, I mean, we beat death before. Do we have to beat death's heart and then go into the doom and then go to Sheol or maybe the cathedral? Lost Decade is going to have my head. They're going to be like, okay, new rule. Everyone can Let's Play our games from now on, but not Captain Thief. He's a jerk. Always comparing our game to Binding of Isaac. It was a good idea, okay? We just decided it was a good enough idea to use for our game too. It's not like, you know, no one else can do it. What kind of world do you want to exist in where you have less good things? Huh? Huh? That's probably totally not their position. I'm like putting words in their mouth. In my mouth. It's a word party that no one really wants to enjoy. Oh cool, I'm immune to sticker therapy. I don't know what that is. I hope it's not something dirty. Let's see. I think red, yellow, green. Okay, there we go. I should actually be keeping track of the... oh, hey, I'm not... Oh, man, I love this feather. No more spider webs. I wish I could burn them. But again, I don't know if they're going to make such a change. Alright, well... We're on level 3, right? We're on level 2. Okay. So, what else is there for me to do on level 2? There's that guy. Does he count? Oh, I actually saw the trap and walked right into it. Admiral Akbar actually warned me too, so I have no excuse. Alright, well, okay. Okay, we're not actually really exploring, we just haven't found the exit yet. Okay, good. For a minute there, I was starting to think that I was, dallying? Dabbling? No. What is that word? I can't think of it. It's where you're not doing the thing. I'm just going to say slouching. But slouching means you're doing nothing. I want to say a word that means that you're doing something other than what you should be doing. You know, classic Captain Thief behavior. You know, even though I'm invincible, I'm not killing those guys just in case there's some sort of glitch where their explosion goes right through the protective shell of my wonderful life-giving barrier. That didn't sound dirty in the least. Alright, come out here. Bring out your dead. That's a bring out, comma, you're dead. So, you know, bring out yourself, purportedly. You're dead. I guess. I don't know. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing really good. Please. I've been having so much fun with the bees. I'm doing it. This looks that looks like way too much fun to pass up. I mean, and it's doing pretty good damage too. The bees, awesome, especially since they're pretty much my only range damage. Ooh. Come on, come at me, bro. Come at me. I dare both of... Ow. Well, I got what I wanted in the end. You know, I'm just gonna kind of keep my distance from you two. I kind of miss my bees. Ow. How does he have such good aim? And what's... Oh, okay, the spider webs actually slow them down. That's what's messing with me. Okay. Fireball. You could be a little more useful against these guys. Since there's so many of them, and I love this ball and chain thing, and I want to know what its name is. Hive Totem. Warlord Totem. Haha, sidestep. Okay, I'm going to stop making references to Warlord. I just got done with the Warlord Gold Challenge, okay? Oh, okay. Well, I guess since I saved Moto, the only thing he had left is the crown of the king he assassinated before Geralt let him go free like a pussy. I'm sorry, I have very strong emotions about Witchers. Okay, there's no way for me to open this. Thanks for dropping a golden axe. I'm never going to use it, but thanks. Let's see, I'm going to open this and just put bees here. I think this demon's allergic to bees. Poor demon. And actually, you know, that might have been a little inconsiderate of me to say, because apparently being allergic to bees is like one of the worst things if you ever get stung by one. Okay, you are not allowed to kill me. Only death is allowed to kill me. I have saved the privilege for him. Bees. Bees, please. Bees. Bees, bees. You gotta work with me here. Help me, help you, help me kill them. I really don't like these torches, by the way. Human or fire elementals. Ah, thank you. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to grab this crown without ever even... You know, I bet you if you throw the boomerang and run really quickly over here, you might be able to pull it off. I don't know if they fixed that, though. because I heard that there was kind of an exploit going on with that, where you could grab things from where you shouldn't have been able to grab them if you had the boomerang. Even though that should be a perk of using the boomerang, wink wink nudge nudge. Oh boy, we're here. Okay, bees, go ahead and uselessly attack the ball and chain, while I get attacked by this lava guy. Okay, the bees listened. Thank you, bees. Moving onward. And the totems recharge every room too. I'm loving this up 8. Yes. It's another word for throwing up. Okay. You know, this looks like a setback. And in reality it is, because I actually passed up a food merchant while I was low on health. So I really have no excuse for this. Haha, got it. I'm going to try and destroy this thing. A bit. Just a bit, because, you know, I'm doing some pretty good work here. Maybe I'm just cleaning it. Maybe this is what they do every morning to clean the blood off of it. The blood of Ragas and wizards. Wizards! Wizards, lizards. Okay. But alas, we are done. I guess I could still go back for the food merchant once I'm done with this floor-ish. Gish. Okay, seriously, the ball and chains, massive problem for my bees. Apparently my bees were attacked by, you know, a ball and chain as a kid. Their parents were killed, and then they had to be raised by a butler to become bat, bee, and, you know, they have just this huge vendetta against balls and chains. Or maybe they just don't want to get married, you know, the old ball and chain. Let's see. I bet you I could take you. Yeah, that was so easy that it was beezy. Okay, we're kind of following the Human Torch slowly. Man, I wouldn't mind having a mini radar like they do in Ascendant, so I could see where the darn enemies are. Thank you. And I'm just gonna watch out for traps. Hey bees, come along with me. Come with me to a magic land of bees and death. Okay, I see traps on the wall. All in all, you're just another trap in the wall. Okay, you know, Cockatrice, you've actually indirectly gotten me killed before. I bet you were proud of that moment. Your little baseball card will say 0 kills, 2 assists. And that's all you'll have. That's all you'll have, and you'll never be on the Wheaties box. The kicking kind of doesn't help things, Mr. Demon, Mrs. Demon. I think I saw boobs. Not to say that that guarantees it's a mister, but it kind of puts my default surname thing, or whatever that is. What is that? Yeah, it's a salutation. Puts my default salutation at mister. You know? You can be offended if you want, it's okay. But it's just how the default is. Up. And then probably all the way back to the food merchant eventually. Alright, bees. Take care of business. Taking care of beesness. Every day. Taking care of beesness. That's okay? My bees have a much bigger assist count than you ever will, Mr. Cockatrice. You know why? Because they're team players. They work like a hive. Yes, they are mostly chasing after the balls and chains of the world, but who isn't in this crazy life of living La Vida? Ow! I thought he was dead. Loco. Moving. Oh, hey, the statue of Marrow. Don't drop anything nice on the spike. Oh wait, I don't care about spikes anymore. Okay. We got that guy left. Let's blow that up from a distance. If I die here, so close to floor 3, I will never forgive myself. Let's go back and get us some food. Let's set this thing off. Okay. Sorry if this is going to take a minute, but, you know, I want to improve my chances as much as possible. And, you know, every good run begins with or ends with a very good breakfast, somewhat toward the middle. Air running. Oh, yeah, since I'm dead now, I guess I have to fight, you know, enemies I didn't think I'd have to fight. Well, I think it's still worth it to go back for this 20 health. Let's set off more traps. Because if I go back and get health and then set off traps on the way back, yeah. It's like pointless. That is the food merchant, right? Choo choo your foo-foo. Alright. Apple steak. I hear, pork chops and applesauce is actually a viable combination. I've tried it before myself. I didn't really care for it. But, if you like it, go ahead. Go ahead. Time for water, please. Time for water means go the wrong direction, of course. Because, I don't have as much of an easy time looking at the map. But there is a silver lining to this cloud of Lakituness. And I'm not talking about Lakat. I'm actually talking about that little cloud guy from Mario who drops spiny shells on you. So they're only 80% like Lakat. No, Lakat doesn't do things like that. Lakat rains death from above with well-placed IMA walls and high-level kills. And then shows me how to do it so I can show everyone else how to do it. But still, what were we even talking about? Something about clouds, right? Something about clouds. Gee, I don't even know. Okay, well, let's just move on. Forget about the conversation. I'll be rewatching this and I'll be like, oh, I was talking about applesauce, you dipweed. And then I'll be like, did I really just say dipweed in my mind? And then things will just go weird from there. Okay, so we want to find the end as soon as possible, I think. I mean, this feather's nice and all. I'm a little underwhelmed with what it's doing for me. I mean, I can walk on lava. I don't set off spike traps. Big deal. It's helpful. It's helpful. I don't really care, though. I mean, I got the blood key, and the splime key, and the slime chest. Oh, jeez. Okay. My first reaction should have been to just hit the dang soul orb as soon as I even saw any danger. Is that what I did? No. Is it what I'm going to do in the future? I'll try to make it so, but I can't promise anything. More traps on the walls. Okay. Well, let's see. I can turn off my UI temporarily. Looking for traps in all the wrong places, You know what? I'm just going to go the long way around because that trap, there's no way I'm going to dodge it. It's way too close to me. Don't stand so close to me. Have some bees. Well, okay, have a bee, I guess. Really? You shoot over these things? Alright. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but it feels like it's a little cheating, just a bit, because notice that I can't do that, and I'm floating. Enemies these days. Okay, this room would have been, one version of hell if I didn't have this feather, so I guess it's got that going for it. Okay, so all that work just to... Oh, man, Mr. Exploder. Let's put bees here. Please, bees. Okay, thank you. Bees, blow up the blow up guy. Yes! Ha ha ha! I approve of you, bees. My name is Captain Thief, and I approve this message. I want to set up this trap as carefully as... You know what? You guys did this to me. I used the soul orb. I'm going to make sure you get every second of it. I don't really need to kill this thing as much, but I'm going to set off traps or whatever I can do that I'm probably going to fall for. Oh, I'm frozen again. Maybe the cockroaches are touching me is probably the best way of killing me. Maybe that's how they get a kill on their scorecard. Does the game record deaths by enemy on the statues? I think it does. Oh, cool. Another totem, guys. And attack boots. What kind of boots am I already wearing? Booty boot, 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 booty boot, boot. I'm already wearing a very nice hat. So, thank you. But I don't care about that. I do want to know what this is. Yep. Hunt Totem. Hunt Totem. Hunt Totem. Let's see what it does. Okay, so it follows me. It's got some pretty good, Oh, hey. Before you wear... yeah, hit this thing. Okay. Oh, man. I think I love it. I think. I mean, the bees are actually a little better. I'd actually put them about even. The bees are a little slower, but they self-guide, dang it. And self-guidance in this realm of blindedness is just, you know, tops. But this thing, I mean, I could, like, definitely spam a ton of damage into somebody's face. Let's do it. Let's do it. My only problem is that I can't just stand back and watch, because it's going to actually shoot me. So I have to actually be in the thick of things. Ah, I bet you're proud of that, aren't you? Bet you're so proud of that. Well, I'm proud of you, too. Alright, come at me. Alright, Hunt Totem. I think you're cool. But, oh man, I don't have my bees. Bees! Against the fire guys, I mean. That's my distress. Wake up, please. Wake up, please. Thank you. Okay. I don't know why sometimes I'm frozen forever and sometimes... Oh! Found the boss! Okay. I don't know. Let's try and longbow this crap. Let's just move him right here. Ow! You're a jerk. Now I have to, like, kill death perfectly. Okay. Oh, there's the guy. There's our man. You know what? I'm going to come at you with this. You know what? I'm going to kill death perfectly anyway, because I have all the death traps in the world, or whatever I'm thinking of. Hey, man. Come back here. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting the bees. No. I'm going to be in the thick of things with this invincibility, so I'm just going to use that thing. Yes, he'll probably hide behind his throne like a little coward or whatever. You know what? You know what? I haven't fully explored level 3. No, Captain, beat the game again. I've already beaten the game, guys. It's not getting any more beaten than this. Because, I mean, I haven't fully explored level 3 before, I don't think. I mean, I've done it halfway before. And it was okay, but there might be a blueprint here. A really nice blueprint. Maybe like the Crown of Wasomeness. Oh, I made a reference to that. How low have I sunk? Oh, not that low, because that was a good game. A good action puzzle cube tractor game, which his name was Cube Tractor. Do you know what game I'm talking about yet? No? Okay, well, don't worry. Just follow the hints. You'll probably get it. I want that. I want you gone too. Please go away. Please set off. Okay, I'll just take the long way around. Maybe hug the inner walls. Lols. Okay, maybe you? Okay, that works. Get enough distance and you... Oh, okay, it was a cockatrice. Oh boy, 3 of them. Haha. Some of you turned into ghosts that were bigger than your little animalistic forms. Take that. I guess. We'll put bees here. That's why I have bees, guys. Hunt Totem. Pretty good stuff. I'm probably going to use it against death, don't get me wrong. But bees, I can just put them there and let them do the work. Don't care. Ow! Slightly do care now. Dang traps. Okay. Well, I don't care about gold as much. Unless we find another health store. I would gladly pay 10 times the price for food. No! You know what? Here. There you go. This is what you get for being a cheater. And you know what? Here's your 5-pound bag of bees. Alright. Go ahead and have at it. Yes. Okay. That works. Almost. I mean, I still have a bit of a mess to clean up. But all in all, it's working out. Ow. Wall kicks. Wall kicks will work. I should have known. Just like the prophecy said in Mario 64. Please, guys, you can drop... Ow! Food. Okay, things are not turning out well for me. The good news is that I can take on the level boss. Or I can take on the level 10 boss. I'll just kill you myself. Epic bastard killing cockatrice. Okay. I'll just kill these guys the good old-fashioned way. Yeah. And a mimic, of course. I don't know why mimics are more susceptible to getting hit multiple times. It's an interesting factoid. Alright, let's blow this up. I am 1 hit from death. I gotta eat my Cheerios and, you know, get big and strong like Popeye. Oh wait, I'm mixing up things again. Let's set this thing off. Set this thing off. Oh, Yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted food so bad. Who's still alive here? Oh, it's you. Okay. Oh, man. I mean, I know this is, like, mostly my fault. Because I looked death in the face and said, nah, I'm going to explore the rest of the floor. And he's like, are you sure? I mean, you could just probably take me on right now. I mean, really, in a contest of strength, I'm betting on you. And I know I've killed quite a few people. I am death after all. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, I know, but what's on the rest of the level? Can't you tell me that? Oh, I can't tell you that. It's a little surprise. And then I was like, oh, fine. Why do you sound like Santa? And he'd be like, oh, that's because the voice actor for everybody that you've done is kind of a sucky voice actor. And then I ate chocolates. Cool story, bro. Alright. Ow. Okay, that was unforgivable, Mr. Man Without Bees. I've noticed that you have a serious lack of bees. I will fix your problem post-haste. Okay, definitely putting that up. Definitely using bees. Definitely setting off every trap here. Bees, please. Dang it. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of dodge him. No, I got in. Did he? He blasted through my invincibility. No, it must be a glitch. Where if I use 2 soul orbs, it looks like it's permanently on. I guess. Okay. I'll go with it. I'm not happy with it, but I'll go with it. Bees time. Even though that's probably a bad place for them. Let's kill the ogre. I would feel a lot better if that happens. I would really like another frozen banana pop. No! Oh, dang it. Okay. So ends this run. I don't even know. I need to find out what's on level 3. I felt like doing it myself, but if I can't find out, then it might just be like a huge trap that I'm meant to wander through and not even find death. I don't think it matters if I kill or if I beat the game with Wizard or not. You know, let's explore this place just a bit. Wow, I'm not used to him being purple. That just shows how much I suck, doesn't it? Okay, so the middle Grand Hall lobby has nothing in it still. This place now has a flaming cat. D. Wagner. Wanger. Wanger? I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm just destroying everybody's names. I'm hoping that there's like some sort of statue of Raga that shows I beat the game with Raga. So far, that is not the case. Okay then, Hall of Muck. And the Hall of Graves. Okay, yeah, okay, this is weird. The statue looks like the old owl used to. But the little thing at the bottom right, or bottom left, is the new picture. Okay. Well, this is pretty cool. This is very enlightening. This is Wizard's Lizard version 2.1. I don't really want to call it Wizard's Lizard 2.1 though, because people will think that Wizard's Lizard 2 came out, even though, you know, the first game just came out. Come on, guys. Give them some time. Ah, there it is. I love me my bees. Summon a swarm of bees! Equip the totem holster. Yeah. Wait, what? You finished with this item 0 times. Okay, so every item is pretty much Pokedexed into the game, whether I beat the game with it or not. Okay. Okay. Well, I was close. I could have beat the game with this. Grants loading. I want that feather flying again, but I don't know. Is it worth going through all the trouble? Did I do the slime key, blood chest, slime chest, that whole spiel just for floating on Crypt 3? I even had to be dead on Crypt 3. I was a ghost when I grabbed that. I remember I was wearing white and I'm like, yeah, a feather that goes nicely with my white apparel. I think. I don't know. I think I can go to the crypt instantly now though, because that was my 3rd guy. No? Okay. Not yet. Alright. Thank you for watching, guys. This has been Captain Thief playing a Wizard's Wizard. Because I'm a wizard, not the lizard this time. I guess maybe we'll play Moto next time or something. There's still 2 more characters to... Stop that. Stop that right now. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Captain Thief, turning our well of water into precious steam. And I will see you guys in the next one. Let's end on the cool screen. We'll get there. We'll beat this game again. Yet again. Yes, I add one more to the deaths. But I think it was worth it. There might be like an ultra mega blueprint on the last script. Okay. I already said my goodbyes. Thanks for watching. See you later.